This topic is using a graphing calculator to find extrema of a polynomial function. So here they're giving us the function. So the first thing we're going to do is open the calculator and put that function in y equals. So I'm going to click in the button for y equals here, and I want x to the fourth. This little x to the y button is what will give us our exponent. And then I'm going to use my keyboard to use the arrow to the right so that I'm out of the exponent position, and type in the rest of this guy. Minus 5x squared plus x plus 5. And then I'm going to click graph. Now, remember, extrema are the maximums and minimums. So when I look at this, I see I have a minimum here, a maximum here, and a minimum here. So I have 3 extrema. Notice this says very specifically to find a local minimum. So we have 2 minimums or 2 valleys. So to find those, I'm going to choose this button that says extrema, and it's going to give me these 2 lines. So what I want is I want to put each of those lines on either side of an extrema, or of a minimum in this case. So I'm going to come up here, and as soon as this guy turns yellow, then I can move this line, okay? And then I'm going to go to the other one, and as soon as my graph turns yellow, I can move this guy. So what I want to find is this minimum right here. So when I tell it extrema, it's going to give me that ordered pair. Ignore up here. We're not concerned about that. That's not an extrema, right? We just want this minimum. And so the x, let's see, it says nearest hundredth, negative 1.31. And the y value is 0.30. And we know there's another one, so we'll go ahead and say and. And then to find the other one, I'm going to clear. And then now it's back the way it was, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy over to the right-hand side of the second extrema, or minimum rather, and do the same thing here. Tell it to find, and I'm looking at this guy here at the bottom, which is 1.96. And the y is negative 5.02, right? Because that's 0.019. All right.